Hello ladies and gentlemen, Gord K here, founder of Cobra Warrior Arts. Let's continue with our Warrior Mind series of videos. Today I will speak with you about mental power management. Mental power management is an essential tool of the warrior mind. How to attain warrior mind? The invincible mind, the mind of the warrior. The methodology of gaining warrior mind is called mental power management. If it stands for deliberately shaping and changing our psychological thoughts and stances into new warrior state of mind, in new warrior psychological stances and mental stances. With the help of these new mental stances, you will become a fearless person, a fighter, a person with a steel will and character, a warrior, and at the same time a much more dangerous human being, much more aware human being, much more capable human being. To attain a warrior mind, it's of greatest importance that you become more powerful than other human beings. Firstly, you have to become psychologically and then physically more powerful than the other fellow human being, and that is nothing bad. This is very good. Be powerful than others. Be powerful than others, because in dangerous situation, your total domination is important. In life, of course, also your total domination against all the adversities of life is important. It is important because we want to protect ourselves, to survive, to take care of our loved ones, and you have to have total control over overall environment as much as possible, over your life, over all situations, over attackers, and over everything possible, both mentally and physically. Sometimes, as I say, as much as possible. That's why we have this mental power management, to try to achieve this. There is no guarantees, but this is like a turbocharge thing to enhance your warrior mind and your life capabilities. The goal of mental power management is that you become a leader warrior, and that you lead and not become a sheep swirled by others. That kind of awareness is the key to freedom and spontaneity of motion and thought in your skills, life, and fights for your life. But the leader has to lead with knowledge, with power, with might, with goodness, and with honesty and fairness. Then you can lead. Mental power is based on changing your thought process and changing your old stances and knowledge with the new efficient stances and thoughts that are needed for you to survive and win all adversities of life. In the end, this all will come automatically, so you don't have to worry about how to remember this or that or anything. It is important to learn the principles on which mental power management operates, and that's that. With mental power management, you will have in your possession a very powerful psychological weapon that will give you a great advantage in the fight of any kind, or in everyday conflicts of your business and life. Mental power management is pure combat readiness of the warrior, but ultimately it is just a tool how to empower warrior mind. And mental power management is composed of 11 components, and they are aggressive mental stand, power of words, first strike, aggressive psychological management, understanding of fear and pain, development of aggression, no surrender state of mind, tools and targets, tactics, preparations, and drill exercises. So mental power management is composed of aggressive mental stand, developing of aggressive mental stand, power of words, first strike, aggressive psychological management, understanding of fear and pain, development of aggression, no surrender state of mind, tools and targets, tactics, preparations, and drill exercises. The principle how to develop aggressive mental stand and power of words and all that will be covered in separate videos. So stay tuned, and we are continuing with the videos about mental power management development step by step. So every next video will cover one of these steps, one of components of mental power management. And at the end, this all is united in the warrior, in one person. All these things are just tools how to accomplish mental power management, and then mental power management is just a tool how to empower warrior mind, because the warrior is action person, and all this will allow that person to burst in action and to win in every situation, over every situation. Until next video, see you around, and until then, stay happy, healthy, safe, beautiful, powerful, mighty, strong, nice, good, and believe me, you are all that, and you are good, you are worthy, you are the one who is worthy, and you are beautiful, beautiful souls, and I am so glad that you exist, and I'm so glad that we can interact together. And if you like these videos, please click subscribe button, click the like button, click the share button, share all these videos with your family and friends. And if you want to contact me, send me an email, feel free to write some comments. But for direct support from me, or advices from me, or relationships with me around all this, my email is down there in the description of video. Feel free to send me any emails, and if you want further cooperation and all that, I am at your disposal. Gordke out, see you around.